go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.
So to me, there's the quintessential Mint Hill, all brick ranch home. A lot of them, like this one, are doing upgrades and living there, enjoying it. There's one that's got a second story above a basement there. And you still got folks out here. I mean, this is a great area that have got the big garden going. You gotta love that. But then there are subdivisions popping up. We had a closing yesterday and around the corner at Niblock Homes Ardley neighborhood. Great. And I imagine these neighbors are not real thrilled to see all the new construction coming in, but there are tracts of land, people are cashing in, and Taylor Morrison is one of the builders that has come out and just already started knocking it out of the park. On location at Meadow Vista, last video I did here, it was just a field, development going on, and now 64 homes or so. They're going to be pretty well sold out before the model is even open. So what does that tell you? Hey, people dig Taylor Morrison. People are enjoying the value. Now that's a little unusual the way they did those dormers. I like that. It's a little different. The 3 doghouse dormers, kind of like I showed you on that $7 million house up at Lake Norman that I did the video on. Well, if you know the history of Taylor Morrison in the greater Charlotte area, they bought the parent company of the builder that was legendary local builder, Bonterra. A lot of great Bonterra houses out there still. And one of their plans was the really fabulous Whitmore house. And there are a couple of those around the corner for sale. And they are just selling fast. Now your price point on the 2 Whitmores that are available for sale, priced right in the mid 5s to upper 5s. They're both 4-bedroom. One of them's got all 4 bedrooms and 3 baths on one level, and then one of them has 3 and then 1 up, a 1.5 story. But nice looking streetscape. And again, Mint Hill is kind of known for a lot of these woods, really pretty. There you have it. 2-story beauties. There's some schools as you do your research. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with Bain and some of the other schools here, Independence. So there are homes that says available, and then it says not available. So the ones that I'm talking about across the street, the 2 Whitmores. So again, here's what I'm saying. 1 minute, it's available. Next minute, I'm taken. That's how they roll, guys. So the key to having a successful transaction in my mind, hey, I'm a buyer agent. Got a great team of buyer agents, is for you to have a real estate agent working on your behalf. Again, now we're back to beautiful downtown Mint Hill. And by the way, I'm going back through downtown Mint Hill. They've got the coolest hardware store, nice big hardware store too, well appointed, and even for animal supplies. Why? Because there are people out this way. You take 218 out past 485, and before you know it, you're out in some horse country. There's one of those Whitmores. That's one of the plans, the old Bonterra plans. Lot 2 is available. Wow. That's a good looking house. And as I said, one's priced in the mid 5s with everything on one level. One's priced in the upper 5s with the 4 bedrooms spread between levels. Wow, wow, wow. So guys, I would love for you to never reach out to the builder, because if you do that and then you bring us into the mix, it's probably too late. So we need to be involved from the very beginning, and you'll like working with my team. We're not high pressure. We're here to help you get what you want and get it at a price that's acceptable and in a transaction that's acceptable. But it's a lot more than that. It's basically us knowing what questions to ask. We've got relationships with most of the new home salespeople. We know how to talk to them. We know how to talk to the builders. I just had a chat with Steve, the builder in this neighborhood. And so we know them. We got a nice little park here, kind of like a little wildflower garden with a bench. I like that. Cool. Again, back to Mint Hill being one of those cool small towns in the perimeter of Charlotte. Actually, this one's in Mecklenburg County, and so it looks like you've got another kind of little common open space area and some lots back there that have not yet been released, and some lots coming up. There's your water drain off. There's your mailbox cluster. So guys, Jack's in the back. Jack, you think they should call? Press 2 for Jack, right? Here are a few more lots back here. And it looks like a good one, guys. So I'm on location in Mint Hill, North Carolina, suburb of Charlotte, 704-345-3400. Hit subscribe, like, and share. All the stuff that the adolescents do. Couple it with a phone call, and I will see you in the next video.
Go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.